Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to talk about college football news. While it's halftime of the Rams-Bears game, I'm going to do this, give all this college football news, so let's get right into it. So, some news here is the SEC would rather keep the college football playoff at 12 teams than expand to 24. CLO FB reports. But Greg Sankey is targeting a 16-man field. Sources tell Brett Murphy the Big Ten has not moved off the idea to expand it to 24. Good. I mean, 24 is a ridiculous number. There will be laughable teams in the playoff of that field that size. Just keep it at 12 teams. Okay, it's already too big. Like, 12 is fine. Pause. If you get rid of the mid-major welfare bid and the quarter semifinal, both sides. 24 is too many. Just stay at 12. Even 16 is too many. Even 12. But, okay, maybe if you want to have 16 teams, okay, have no buys and 2+ rounds on campus, maybe. I don't know. The only reason I would want 16 teams is to get rid of the bye and give fans of 1 and 4 a home playoff game. Or just change the quarterfinals to top seeds, home stadium if you're sticking with 12. I don't know, man. They have to find a way to have like better playoffs. 16's pushing it though. If anything beyond that is absurd. And the regular season won't matter anymore. 16's pushing it. If you want to have 16 teams, that's pushing it. I would just keep it at 12. Tennessee linebacker Arian Carter, he will return to the Vols next season. He did plan to withdraw from the NFL draft and enter the portal, but instead he's staying with Tennessee. Tennessee got a transfer quarterback. Colorado transfer quarterback Ryan Stale has committed to Tennessee. Oh, man. I mean, he could be good for Tennessee. I mean, who knows? I don't really know much about Ryan Stale, so I can't really troll too much. So I don't really know much about this dude. I know he come from Colorado, but still, I don't really know much about him. USC and Gary Patterson have been in communication regarding the open defense coordinator job. President Donald Trump is set to sign an executive order granting the Army-Navy game an exclusive 4-hour window. That's crazy. I mean, I guess he does have the authority to do it, I guess. I mean, he's the president, so... I mean, I'm not going to complain about this. I mean, a lot of people will, but this game matters to people, so... I mean, yeah, people are like, well, it's the only game on that day, it's already exclusive. The decision come amid talks of expanding the playoff to 16 teams. There's talk of expanding the playoff but forcing them to move games to that Saturday, so there's like 5 to 6 FCS games. This isn't an accident. It was time to influence the college football playoff format. Negotiations currently taking place at a swanky hotel in Miami Beach. Dylan Edwards, Kansas State transfer running back, has committed to Kansas, he announced. But he's on a tour of the Big 12. Going from Kansas State to Kansas. Colorado offensive lineman Jordan Seaton visited LSU today. He's coming off visits to Miami and Mississippi State. I believe he's also going to Oregon tomorrow to visit. And Ryan Stab did visit Tennessee, I think, today, and he committed. Jonte Cook, Syracuse receiver, is committed to Ole Miss. So Miami apparently worked to flip Fernando Mendoza out of the portal, transferring portal last year, and it didn't work. Now let's move on to the let's go to Hayes Fawcett, see what we have there. So from Hayes Fawcett, Tennessee transfer defensive back. Cade Beasley's committed to Louisville. He'll have 2 years of eligibility left. Southern Miss transfer defensive lineman Mason Clinton is committed to Florida. He'll have 2 years of eligibility left. South Carolina transfer edge Desmond Yumio Zolo is committed to Alabama. He'll have 1 year of eligibility left. UL Monroe transfer D lineman Jerome Sims is committed to Oregon. Alabama transfer running back Richard Young is committed to Colorado. He'll have 2 years of eligibility left. App State safety DJ Burks is committed to Tennessee. He'll have 1 year of eligibility left. Oregon transfer D lineman Terrence Green is committed to Alabama. He'll have 2 years of eligibility left. And Ohio State transfer corner Aaron Scott Jr. He's committed to Oregon. He'll have 2 years of eligibility left. That's all from Hayes Fawcett here, so let's go to the transferring portal. Sure, we'll have more here, but that's all from On 3 and Hayes Fawcett right there. Or Fast, whatever the fuck you say his name. Oklahoma transfer receiver Zylan Kearney is committed to Wisconsin. Florida transfer offensive lineman Enoch Wangoy has signed with Ole Miss. Akron transfer linebacker Marcus Boswell has signed with Texas. There's something about him. Trajan Odom is committed to Arkansas from Ohio State. Ohio State transfer offensive lineman Javon McFadden has signed with Colorado. Indiana transfer corner Jaja Boyd has signed with Colorado. Michigan transfer quarterback Jaden Davis has signed with ETSU. East Tennessee State, following in the footsteps of Cade McNamara, or whatever the fuck his name is. Southern Miss transfer Mason Clinton has committed I think talked about that. Southern Utah standout transfer running back Joshua Dye has committed to Ole Miss. He was the UAC Offensive Player of the Year in 2025, so good pickup there. Keep K1 Lacey fresh. Some good duo of running backs right there. Max Drag from UCF to South Carolina. Florida transfer quarterback DJ Lagley will sign with Baylor, so he's officially headed to Baylor. And yes, I think this is actually real this time. Noah Bentz is transferring from Weber State to Utah. Colorado transfer corner / receiver Isaiah Harge has committed to Tennessee. That's just a corner and receiver. Is this Travis Hunter 2.0? Arizona transfer safety Jack Luttrell is committed to Auburn. South Carolina, talked about him. Christian Moss, Kennesaw State transfer receiver, has committed to Washington. Rice quarterback Chase Jenkins has committed to Kansas. Villanova linebacker Jason Hall is committed to West Virginia. Colorado transfer lineman Jordan Seaton will visit Oregon. Following his trip to LSU, he's coming off visits to Miami, Mississippi State. Now he'll do Oregon. He's just looking to see who's going to give him the most money. NC State assigned App State receiver David Dozier. Michael Smith is transferring from South Carolina. He's going to Ole Miss. Louisiana Monroe defensive lineman Jerome Simmons is committed to Oregon. Utah transfer defensive back Jason Stokes has signed with Colorado. Kentucky transfer lineman Evan Wibberly has signed with Louisville. Oh man. Well, he definitely enjoys Kentucky, I guess. App State, you already talked about him. I think it might be it. Bowling Green State running back Marco Portis committed Northwestern. Kennesaw State center beside Chase Chenault is in the portal with 2 years of eligibility remaining. Holy Cross transfer Charlie Moley has signed with South Carolina. Baylor transfer Samu Tamamamama flipped his commitment from Florida to Colorado. Ezekiel Durham Campbell is transferring from Coastal Carolina to West Virginia. Sean Womack is signed with Auburn. I think we went through everything with today's college football news. A few things from yesterday and the latest from the transferring portal today. So yeah, that's really all I got to say for this college football video. So yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Peace.